Hi there. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. Yesterday we had a visit from our daughter and her partner Steph, so that was very nice. Anyway, I'll go through this. I had a card from a friend in Birmingham as well. Look at that! Isn't that a fantastic card? And it says Birmingham on it. Wishes you a Merry Christmas. Lovely, and I think that's the Hall of Memory there, and the clock up by the council houses. Can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, or it might be Big Tom by Birmingham University. I received a pack of these socks. It says best dad ever, best dad ever, best dad ever. 3 pairs of men's cotton rich socks. Now, I am size 11 feet, so I'm just hoping I can get my feet in these anyhow. It says 78% cotton, 20% polyester and 2% elastane. That's the stretchy stuff. So I shall be trying a pair of these on later on. So look very nice though, very nice. Very kind of my daughter to buy me those. I also got Amazon cards. Amazon card from a son, and I've had money to squander as I wish on things. So I shall use up the Amazon cards anyway. They're loaded up onto Amazon, so they'll be credit. And my daughter also bought me this Jaffa to Dad from Katie and Steph, and it says Jaffa cakes, contains 40 Jaffa cakes within 4 cartons. Now I did ungraciously point out to her that some years ago she bought me a similar thing of Jaffa cakes, and it was my height in Jaffa cakes. Well, I think I was 5'9" then, or near enough, and I'm probably 5'8" now, probably from eating the Jaffa cakes. Those are 2 things, and then I got this. I'm always mislaying my glasses, as I suppose a lot of you are. And this is to keep the glasses in stand there. It's a little figure with a big nose. I'll take the glasses off actually, and then you can see him a bit better. See, like that. Great idea, eh? Smashing. And it's all handmade. I don't know where exactly it was made. Anyway, I shall enjoy spending the dosh as well. Right, what I wanted to talk about today was this. They've had items on the news about Boxing Day sales, and it took me back to the days when I worked in retail, and the first job from school that I had was at a department store called Rackham's. And in those days, if you didn't turn up on January the 1st, which was the first day of the sales, you lost your Christmas money. You lost your Christmas money. It went. I think the law's changed now. You don't have to work on January the 1st. They can't force you to. So a couple of people felt foul of that. But at the time, the first sale there, or when I joined the company, I was on the gents outfitting, which wasn't the first department. The first department I was on was electric lighting, so chandeliers and things like that, and just the chandeliers. Looking back, it's a little bit, this little tinge of that sketch in, oh God, you know, the thing with Del Boy and them cleaning the chandelier. The chandeliers weren't as big as that, but they sold smaller chandeliers. Anyway, I digress. The first department that I was on for a sale was gents outfitting, and people had queued outside. In those days, people used to take flasks and and like a little camp bed and things, and be on the news, and a reporter would go round and say, how long you been here, what is it you want in the sale? And it was crazy what people used to do in those days. Of course, technology has completely changed now, and a lot of people just shop online. Well, on Gents Outfitting, when I was on this one bit where they came through the masses for the sale, Rackham's had bought in boxes and boxes of absolute garbage, socks, ties, shirts, things that I never ever recalled seeing them sell there. But of course people think they're going to get a bargain, you know, tug at them and whatnot, and then probably get home and then think, oh, I shouldn't have bought that. I think in those days you couldn't take anything back from the sale, or you couldn't get a refund. I think, not 100% positive. And then there was another department that I was in called dress fabrics, as it would suggest, material, etc. And it had a staircase there that came round like a spiral staircase. And I can remember being there the one morning before the shop opened up, and there was a bum 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 bum, little bit like that story I was telling you about the Bay City Rollers when they're on the Odeon in Birmingham. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, doors opened and they all came pouring down the stairs, these ladies, of various nationalities, that's all I'll say. And they came over to the bit where I was with this other lady, and there was a porter there called Mr. Beasley, and he used to have a spike thing that he put through the rolls of fabric, and if that ever went missing, they called it the bodger. Mr. Beasley's bodger. It was like there was a big inquiry where Mr. Beasley's bodger had gone to. I don't know why they didn't just buy another one, but there you go, that's the way it was. On Gents Outfitting, it was just like Are You Being Served before that was on television. All the characters were basically working on that department then, and as soon as it came on TV, I could identify them pretty much. Anyway, dress fabrics. I don't know if you've ever seen that film of Norman Wisdom called Trouble in Store, where he's working a department store, and there's a big sketch, the big scene about the sale, and people are pulling things to get them off other people, bargains they wanted. Anyway, these ladies poured down the stairs and came over at me, and it was like watching a Wild West film, you know, when the Apaches are coming. And they came over and they were after certain materials, and they were tugging at them, and there was material. Anyone that's worked with fabrics knows this. You can tear a piece of fabric pretty much straight down. So one would be tugging this side, another would tug in the other side, and invariably the material would get ripped. So it could be quite a frightening experience. That there were other sales, though. There were other sales, but not quite so alarming as those were. I wonder if you've ever camped out for a sale, you know, overnight to get a bargain. I never thought there were many actual bargains in the sales in various places that I worked, because they'd bought all the material in. So it was all a bit of a con, really. And like I said at the start of the video, most things now people buy online anyway, so they don't want to queue up in the cold, do they? Okay, love to hear your experiences of sales, if you ever got a great bargain after queuing outside, and see what you come up with anyway. Have a great new year anyway. I'll be around and about with more videos. Bye for now.